So long 2018 and hello 2019. Another year has come and gone and we plunge headfirst into a year that will start off with the great carrier rework promised eons ago. As with every new year, we all inevitably make goals or resolutions for ourselves. The cliched goals being to lose weight, go to the gym more, and so on. I want to talk goals in World of Warships. I'm sure some of you have already made goals. I can probably guess what they might be. Break 100,000 damage, 200,000 damage, or 300,000 damage. For some of you out there with lofty expectations, you might even be shooting for 400,000 damage. Good luck with your endeavors, and if you do hit 400,000, please send me that replay. Some of you might have more simple ambitions. You might want to get better at destroyers or cruisers. You want to be a better player. That's your goal. And that's a great goal, or resolution, or whatever we're calling them. For some of you, you might view this more of a challenge. Bettering oneself is a great thing, though. That's what we're going to talk about today. Being a better player. And I need to preface this, because this has two meanings. There's the obvious get good, which should be everyone's goal. But there's a deeper meaning to being a better player, one that transcends gameplay. First, I'd like to add a few simple tips for those looking to better yourselves, especially the players that are challenged for time, or skill, or both. Focus on one class of ship and work at only that class. Whether it be destroyers or cruisers, battleships or carriers, devote your time into that class. Learn about it, research it, watch videos, read forums, and then practice. And don't set the bar too high. Make your progress obtainable and measurable. Whether it's to have 6 torpedo hits, cause 5 fires, or hit 4 citadels, start small and work your way up. And don't get discouraged. The game is an arcade game, but it can be tough. Just remember though, it's only a game. And that leads us to the deeper goal we should have for being a better player. This has nothing to do with skill. This has to do with being a better person. We should all make it a goal to be a better fellow player. We should help new players and not chastise them. We should turn the other cheek, or hull, when we get friendly fired upon. Use events as a teaching moment. Don't use them as a chance to berate and belittle. And I know some of you might be rolling your eyes, and I'm not trying to lecture, but chew on this fact really quick. Many of us complain about the player base, and many yearn for better players to be a part of that player base. But when longtime veterans choose a path where they rather belittle a player's play, it has a profound effect. That player might just say, screw it, this is only a game. I've got a job, I've got a life, I've got a wife, a family, whatever, and they quit. They invest their time elsewhere. And like that, one more player that might have one day become good has moved on to some other game. One less player to retain, one less player to support the game and keep it going. Actions have consequences. While the game is going strong, we still can't afford to lose players. Above all, being a better player speaks to who you are in general. The way you play and act in-game is a direct reflection of who you are as a person. Remember, it is just a game. No one cares in the real world that John Smith has a 70% win-loss in World of Warships. This game will never be an esport. It's a casual World War II historical naval game with a niche gaming population. Nothing more. So, for those of you starting off or struggling, just remember that. There's nothing wrong with not being a great player. The game needs players, and as long as you're trying and having fun and playing the objective, and that's the key right there, play the objective, do the things you're supposed to be doing, that's all that matters. And even if you aren't that great, as long as you put out the effort, those veteran players, they'll take notice, they're going to see that. So, this 2019, by all means, try to be a better player. Getting good is great. It makes the game more enjoyable, and it makes it fun for everyone all around. But don't just be a better player. Be the better player. Hope 2019 treats you all awesome. Best of luck out there, in-game and out. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I've got something special planned for the big 20,000 subscriber milestone coming up. I don't think you're going to want to miss it. You might be able to get something very, very cool. Anyhow, guys and gals, thanks for watching. Zoop out.